My name is Judith, the woman who ended a war in one night. Let me introduce myself properly. I'm Judith, a widow from Bethulia. People in my city knew two things about me. I loved God. I did not like nonsense. Now one day, we heard that Holofernes, a big, scary general working for King Nebuchadnezzar, was coming with his army. And not a small one, oh. I mean soldiers everywhere, with swords, spears, and that we're here to destroy you energy. They surrounded our city. No one could go out. No one could come in. Soon, we ran out of food and water. People were crying, complaining, fainting. Even our leaders were like, maybe we should just surrender. I looked at them like, excuse me. You want to surrender to a man when you have God? They told me, Judith, please, don't stress us. You're just a widow. Exactly, I said. A widow with sense. That's when I made my plan. I went home, washed off the fasting dust, oiled my hair and put on my best gown, the kind that makes people stare and forget what they were saying. Even my maid was confused. Madam, are we going to a party or to war? I said, both. We packed a small bag, bread, wine, and courage. Then we walked straight into the enemy's camp. The guards stopped us, but when they saw my outfit, they said, this woman is different. They took me to Holofernes. Now, Holofernes was proud, powerful, and had the emotional range of a brick. He looked at me like I was something shiny. He asked, why are you here, beautiful one? I smiled and said, God sent me to tell you how to win this war. He believed me. Then, he welcomed me, gave me fine food. But I said, oh no, I brought my own holy food. I was fasting and praying. Not for beauty, but for boldness. Days passed. I stayed calm, polite, and mysterious. Holofernes kept watching me like a man planning to fall in love, or into trouble, same thing. Really, then one night, he threw a big feast. Wine was flowing like River Jordan. By the end, he was so drunk, I think he was seeing angels. That's when I knew it was time. I whispered a quick prayer. Lord, give me strength and precision. I took his sword. That thing was heavier than my maid's gossip. And with one good swing, whoosh. Silence. No shouting, no drama. Just the sound of victory. I calmly wrapped his head in a cloth, looked at my maid and said, let's go home. She nearly fainted.